You mentioned money as a tool. I don't think a lot of people realize that money is a
Listen,
tool.
listen. I'm a hippie. I'm the hippiest of the hippies. But like, how you gonna pay? How you gonna pay your rent? How you gonna pay for shit? Like,
Mhm.
you need some kind of income.
Not a labor
Whether,
alone.
whether you finessing people for it, like I mean, how you get it? That's a whole other thing. But
Mhm.
you need it. You know what I mean? Even if you want to like live off grid, like my thing is I want to live off grid like them white people. I want to live in like the swamps. I just need like plumbing and Wi-Fi. That's it. But I want to live like in a bayou or some shit like that.
Uh-huh.
But I still need money. I want to be able to like cultivate my own crops. I still need money. I gotta buy the seeds. I gotta
Yeah,
buy the food to
yeah.
get the seeds. Like you need the shit. The same way like even when I look at the music, I love music. I love rapping, and I know that there's certain things I'm never gonna do. So like I'm gonna be blocked in certain areas, and I own that too. Like I don't feel a way about that. I'm not like in
Mhm.
my feelings about the gatekeepers. It's like I'm not willing to do that shit. So why should I complain about the people? If you
Yeah,
want to do something, like you did it, so you should reap the rewards. Even if
yeah.
you getting rewards at your like the expense of your self respect. That's still like you still did it. So
Yeah.
get what the fuck you're supposed to get.
Mhm.
So I don't feel a way about anything, but I also know like, come on, baby, I'm gonna have everything I'm supposed to have.
Yeah. But you want, and also you know what it is. You want to do shit that aligns with your values
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
of
who you,
course.
yeah, and who you are as a person. What do you say to people? Because also heard people say, that like the same thing I say, money is a tool. Well, money really doesn't exist. Money's not a real thing, or
So
time is not a real
money, okay, time is an illusion, right? We could get on
thing.
that, but money is currency. Currency is a current. A current is energy. This is all esoteric. I'm gonna say this. My coach, my boxing coach. That's like we I don't box anymore, but like that's like we locked in for life. And he used to be my mentor in a lot of things. And one thing he always told me, it was like there's two realms of everything. It's what you see and what you don't see. There's
Mm.
always an unseen realm, and it makes sense, right? Because now we think about like in the human body, right? Like you have your body, what you see, but then you have your fucking spirit. You can't
Spirit.
locate even people that study neuroscience. You can't pinpoint where the mind is in the brain. Like they don't know where the fucking mind is because so
Mhm.
that speaks to like a higher, something that you can't see. Same thing when you study metaphysics, you study energy, you can't see this shit. You can't see frequency, but this shit fucking exists, right?
Exists. Yeah. Yep.
Same thing with the government. We don't see everything they fucking doing, but they clearly doing some shit behind the fucking scenes. Look at Diddy. Diddy, you didn't half of these idiots didn't know what he was doing, but he was clearly doing some other shit behind the scenes. There's always something you don't fucking see. It's like when you find out somebody's a fucking pedophile, it's like what? It's like, yeah, like you ain't see that side of them kind of thing. And so that's the same thing with money. It's like there's an esoteric component to it. It's money magic, money laws. Why you think there's people that they just seem lucky, right? And it's like life
Mhm.
just works out for them. It's like no, it's the way their subconscious is programmed. It's like they're not programmed with lack, they're programmed in abundance. So like
Mhm.
things are always gonna work out for them, even if they don't have a fucking dollar to their name. Like they're always gonna be good. That's a
Yeah.
different kind of wealth. Same thing like when you look at people, they have money, they have the physical aspect of it, but like look at the people around them. Like they don't like the people around them. Half of them don't even like their fucking spouse, man or woman.
Yeah.
They don't like their friends, they don't
Yeah.
like their family. It's like they don't like the their business affiliates kind of thing. They don't like those people, but they so locked into like the just the physical aspect of it, but it's like, but you're not even fucking happy, baby. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's not real abundance. Because when
Yeah.
you die, when you're on your deathbed, all of these rich people tell you the same shit. Damn, I
Yeah.
wish I would have
Yeah.
like spent more time on like doing what I love or with people I love, and that they all say that. All the old
Yeah.
people say that. Even the evil people, when the evil people on the deathbed, they trying to make amends. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? They're like, why don't you
Yeah.
ever learn? Like that's once again, that's when you don't have to. I tell people this all the time. After this life, I don't want to come back. I want to resolve all my karma, so I never have to come back here. I could stay on the other planes forever because like I'm good. I'm good on here.
Yeah. Yeah. You see a lot of people. A lot of people are financially well off, but spiritually broke.
Yeah.
You see that all the time.
And
Um,
it's miserable, man.
what do you think prevents artists from moving out of creative mode? Because like I just said, like I see you really working and building your brand and moving beyond. Like, yeah, you creating songs, but this is an avenue. It's, if people actually sit back and observe, they can see like you got more going on, and it's more to what it is that you're doing. But I see a lot of artists also get stuck in creative mode where they just like, yeah, I'm just on. Like they think that rap is an end to a mean. And if you look at it, even if you look at like the trajectory of where rap has gone and the ability to monetize music,
Mhm.
like how many people are really making like substantial money off of music these days?
None of them, and I'm gonna say this, right? This is why, like, I let people say whatever they want to say, post what they want to say. That's all through. That's an illusion, right? That once again, that's what they showing people. I know it's not what you can't see. I see through that shit because I'm fully aware of that. I just don't necessarily speak on it because it's not. I really don't give a fuck. That's your business. But a lot of them also they those are if you observe their characteristics, I'm guarantee you, like they're the type of people, they're not thinking long term. They don't think certain this is like feeding their ego. It doesn't matter if they can rap or can't rap. A lot of this shit is just ego. It's feeding their ego. They're getting the attention. And for some of them, that's all they need. Okay, cool. But then like 10, 20 years from now, where's that gonna, they ain't getting you any fucking where. And then they're gonna be the same ones talking about gatekeepers and that. I'm also not negating gatekeepers either, because a lot of these motherfuckers ain't on some shit.
Yeah.
I see a lot of men in particular complain on the internet, and I'm just like, oh wow, like you know, first of all, I'm a woman and like I'm supposed to be the emotional, irrational one, but okay, cool. You free to complain.
And your feelings.
Yeah, and I'm looking at, I'm like, yo, but like, why don't you just like who, like, come on, don't even tune into that. Like, tune into what, the kind of reality you trying to make. But they don't even have the esoteric understanding of shit. They so locked into this, and those are the same ones that want to do whatever's hot for the moment. And what this person is doing is, oh, okay, well, you know, you don't want to learn. You want to be in your ego. So there's that. I'm also not here to tell people. I say this all the time. I don't have 1 million followers. I don't have $1 million. Don't listen to anything I'm saying. I just know internally and intuitively I'm gonna have all of that shit. So I'm gonna be able to have the last word, and then I'm gonna be able to turn around and tell you all the fucking things you did wrong. Right, but I can't do that yet. I got to show and prove. So enjoy the journey.
But you can put it in the universe.
Yes, speak it into existence.